What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie on my way to work. And you know how we do it on my way to work. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. We'll talk about anybody and everybody, anything and everything. Y'all know how we do it. And of course, y'all know your boy's driving to work, you know what I'm saying, and talking to you at the same time. And this is going to be, we'll get right into it, you guys. I'm not going to wait till people get in. Y'all catch up as y'all get in. If you have any questions, I will answer it once I stop driving, when I either at work or later on when I read the comments. You saw the title, it's the misunderstanding for me. And my thing is this, it's really not misunderstanding at this point in time. It's more or less lies and false information being spread around by delusional as people. And my thing is this, y'all know I don't try to cause trouble. I don't try to start things with people, things of that nature. I don't try to do that. That's not really what I do. That's not really what I'm about. That's not really what my life is about. That's not really what this channel is about. But this channel pretty much is a little feel-good channel. That's not where I show a little bit of talent, a little bit of art, a little bit of food, a little bit of flirting, a little bit this and that and third. That's what I do over here. But it seems as though people want me to beef. And people want me to get engaged with nonsense and buffoons and buffoonery. And I choose not to. I choose not to wake up with anger and ugliness and being hateful on my heart or on my mind, which means that I don't allow it to spew out of my mouth. I don't allow it to come from my tongue. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I want to say is this. If I had a choice not to be over here in the beef sector, I would choose not to be over here in the beef sector. For some unknown reason, the algorithm have placed me over here in the beef sector, as y'all choose to call it. I just call it a sector. I call it YouTube. I'm someone who put videos on YouTube. I didn't check a box saying I want to be part of the beef sector. I didn't check a box saying I want to be involved with some low vibrational, uneducated, dumbass motherfuckers over here. I didn't choose that. That's not how I would choose to spend my free time or choose to use the talents that God has blessed me with on people who are talentless. I choose not to do that. So all the people who say, well, if you don't like it over here on the beef sector, you just leave. If it was that easy, trust me, believe me, I will leave. I don't want to be over here with you. That's why I try to make as little videos as possible. And when I do make videos with that, I try to make them not about beef and the bullshit that goes on here on YouTube. Because I don't want to be stuck in this algorithm. I don't want to be stuck doing the things that y'all do over here and think that shit is entertaining. It's not. It's showing the world that you are stupid. It's showing the world that you are ignorant. It's showing the world that you don't have shit other than confusion and chaos surrounding you. But let's get to what this misunderstanding is. You see, I'm not talking about this person or this person because I want to argue with this person. What's not? This person is, to me, stupid. I'm sorry. It is what it is. This person is uneducated. Sorry, it is what it is. This person is constantly around chaos and confusion. And this person is Tim Blaine. See, Tim Blaine, I don't address you because I don't think that you're worthy of being really addressed every time you choose to mention me, because I know who you are, how you are, what your modus operandi is, I should say. You like people to go back and forth with you. You are so bored and so tired in your life that you want people to engage with you because it makes you feel like you're alive or something like that. You're not alive, sir. You're bullshit. Now, this is the second time you told this bullshit ass story about me in a situation that I was involved in about a month or so ago. And see, if y'all don't understand who I am, why I am the way I am, on Monday when I was running my errands, and there were 3 police cars in the area that I was in, talking to this vagrant or this person that was that got police called on it because I guess they was panhandling in front of the store. I called one of the officers over to me, not afraid, not scared, not shy, and asked them about this right here that y'all have such a problem with here in Georgia. Stupid ass, fucked up ass Jay Dunn. And asked them, what is the hands-free law here in Georgia? Could you please explain it to us? And if y'all go back to my video on Monday, the first one I made when I was out in the streets, he explained to you, that's what I said. As long as your device is mounted safely and securely, you can be on your device while you're driving. As long as your hands are not touching your device. Device, not a vice. So I cleared that up for all the dumbass motherfuckers who wanted to be fake ass lawyers and shit and tell me what the fuck I was doing was wrong. What I'm doing right now is wrong. It's not. I'm not breaking any laws. So please call the police. Again. So Timothy was on the Wiley show yesterday. And I wasn't expecting my name to come up because my name is not involved in the bullshit on these YouTube streets. But Timothy chose to say, oh, I guess he was trying to defend or whatever the case may be, or try to take up for. I don't know what you were trying to do. But you insulted me as well. What's up, baby? How you doing? Oh, food junkie was the police got called him, was not. And you know he's a loose cannon. And if they would have, first of all, I'm not a loose cannon. Who's on here ramping and raving every day? Cussing and fussing with veins popping out of their forehead and neck, screaming and spitting at the camera on a daily basis. That's you. You are the unhinged lunatic on here. People are not making videos about me saying, oh, they're worried I'm going to have an aneurysm on camera. Then they're worried I'm going to have a stroke on camera because I get so invested in the bullshit that doesn't pertain to me or that doesn't have anything to do with me that I'm on here screaming and yelling on a daily basis. Every fear is of you screaming and yelling and fussing and cussing at somebody who is really unhinged, threatening people, attacking people for no reason whatsoever. Timothy Blaine, is that me or is that you? See, your misinformation, because you're too stupid to actually look at what's in front of you and see what's going on around you, is the reason why I'm addressing you now, because this ain't the first time you mentioned and said that story. Your story was, when my situation happened when I avoided the accident, that I looked down at my chat to read the chat and had to pump on my brakes to avoid an accident. Now, all that is wrong. All that is misinformation. All that is misinformation. Because one, I did not look down at my chat. I'm looking around like I'm doing now, all around me, when you're supposed to do it when you're driving, so your eyes don't get tired. You're supposed to make sure that you are screening everything around you while it's not looking around you. Your rearview mirror, your side mirrors, your blind spots, all that, whatever. So you must not be able to drive, or you must not have driven in a long time. So you don't know how to drive. You know how to drive effectively, Timothy Blaine. But you said I looked down at my screen to read the chat. Did you see the video, or did you just hear what people were saying? Because I never once looked down on my screen to read a chat, because as everyone knows who watches me when I'm in my car driving to work, I always say, I won't be reading the chat, you guys, because I can't see it when I'm driving. I won't be reading the chat, you guys, because I can't see it while I'm driving. So why would I look down on the freeway to try to read a chat when I'm already know that I can't see the screen when I'm driving? I may see an avatar that I recognize and say, hey, baby, how you doing? And say, hey, y'all, in the chat. But I'm not reading. Like, now I stopped. What's up, babies? How y'all doing? Hey, Tex, how you doing, baby? See, I did that? I stopped, read the chat, and drove. Eyes on forward. Eyes looking around me was not, and my rear view mirrors and my side view mirrors was, whatever. All the stupid motherfuckers who still are illiterate and dumb, who don't understand what happened, let me try to explain it to you one more time. It was a day unlike today, dreary, but it was raining all day that morning. The roads were slick. Someone on my right-hand side tried to avoid some debris that was in the road, swerved into my lane. I didn't brake. What I did was I swerved, hit a slick spot, had to gain control of my vehicle and continue to drive forward. So both things that you said, Timothy, was dead as wrong, or you just fucking see now, like I said. Like I said previously, your views, your commentary is fucking problematic. Like it or dislike it. Scream and yell if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Call me out my name if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Because your miserable ass existence do not forego or foretell anything that goes on with me whatsoever. Timothy Blaine. I don't give a fuck about you, what you do, how you do it, or why you do it. I wish your stupid ass, your senile ass, your delusional ass will stop fucking mentioning my goddamn name. I don't mention you. You literally are fucking dead to me. Which you don't have much farther to go anyway until you die. Be it of cancer, be it of AIDS, be it of whatever the fuck you have, Alzheimer's, or Alzheimer's, whatever the fuck is pronounced. I don't care about you. I don't. I wish you would stop mentioning me. Stop referring to me. I don't give two fucks about you and your opinion. You or your raggedy ass mutt. Period. It is what the fuck it is. Unhinged? No, I'm not unhinged. I'm not a loose cannon. And no one will beat my ass. Officers of the law or pedestrians. No one will be beating my ass up in here. Period. I know how to handle myself with authorities. I know how to handle myself with law enforcement. Why? Because I'm adjacent to law enforcement. I can talk to a police officer, whatnot. I can go up to a police officer, whatever, and have a conversation with them and ask them to explain something to me that I may want to educate y'all on, because I already know about it. I know the laws here in Georgia. I know what hands-free means and how to operate it proficiently here in Georgia. See, I'm not the one who's been arrested over 30 times, who spent 10 times in prison for stealing and things of that nature. See, I don't have a bad relationship with law enforcement. I don't have something in my life that holds me back from talking to an officer of the law, to answering a question and to ask a question. I know my rights as a citizen of this country. I know what I can do and what I can't do. I know what I can say and what I can't say to the officers of the law in this country. I know my rights. I know how to handle myself in public and online. I don't have to scream, yell, fuss, cuss, spit, and bust blood vessels in order for me to get my point across. I don't address everyone who have addressed me because I want to be relevant like you do, Timothy Blaine. Stop lying on me. I will stop telling you what I see yo as do. You are the only one who is unhinged on here. You are the only one who is screaming and yelling and fussing and cussing, acting a fool on here on a daily basis to people that you don't know. You're so upset about what Stump Down says, but yet you constantly addressing that individual. See, you need the anger, you need the confusion, you need the turmoil, you need the bullshit in order for you to feel like you're alive. See, at my age, you was already declared disabled. You weren't driving to work on a daily basis. You wasn't working 6 days a week because you want to, not because you have to. At my age, you was already collecting Social Security because you was on medical disability because of your conditions. See? You see how I can do this all day with you if I wanted to? How I could have done this with you way back then? At my age, at 46 years old, you were already disabled because you said you haven't worked for 17 years, that you was disabled for 17 years, you've been on Social Security for 17 years. Let's do some math. 63 minus 17. Sorry, my bad. I'm a year off. You was 47 when you were declared disabled due to your AIDS, HIV status, and not able to work. Am I wrong? Am Am I going too far? No. I'm just saying what you said on here already and doing a little bit of deductive reasoning. You call me stupid and slow. Okay, I'll be there for you. But someone who I think have Alzheimer's and dementia, being stupid and slow don't mean anything to me. Their opinions doesn't mean anything to me. That's why I choose not to address them until I choose to. You go on a platform and discuss me. I don't care how brief it was and what your goal was. The fact that you said I am a loose cannon, that I would get my ass beat if the police came up to me was not because I don't know how to behave myself, is an insult. It's an insult to me. I don't know what you think it is. I don't know why you think that you're this fierce reader, this person who can just clown everybody and do what you want to do, whatever, but you can't. Your reads are tired, your reads are antiquated, your reads are anecdotal at best. You have to have some remnants of truth in order for it to sting someone. Calling me stupid, calling me ugly, saying I'm too thin, saying that I am possibly in your same condition. Bitch, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because you see me going to work every day. You see me actually having a job, not depending on the government or the kindness of strangers to take care of me. If I want a $700 fan, I can get that like that by pulling out money from my pocket. Not waiting on someone to buy me something for my birthday. Waiting on the kindness of strangers to give me something for my birthday. I don't have to wait on people to give me anything in order for me to buy whatever I want. Because you know why? I get off my ass, get out my house, and work. Go to work in this car. That's what I do on a daily basis. I don't sit around waiting for people to feed me, to invite me over for dinner. I cook the dinner. I buy the food. I am the one who's self-sufficient to take care of myself. Without government assistance and SSI, you will be on the street digging in garbages again. See, you keep telling yourself, acting like you, oh, I'm retired. You're not retired because you didn't work long enough to be retired. You didn't work often enough from those 30 times being arrested and those 10 stints in prison. You didn't work long enough to make up enough retirement funds for you to be retired. You were declared medically disabled. It's the difference. Retirement, living off a 401k and retirement funds is different than actually being on Social Security. Being declared medically disabled for 17 years. It's a huge difference. It is a huge difference. And until you understand that and stop acting like we're stupid on here, that we don't know what the fuck is going on, people just pacify you. That's what they do. They pacify you. They allow you to tell your little stupid stories, do your little stupid dancing and singing, talk shit about people that they don't like and cheer you on for it. But the reality is, they know that you're a loser. They know that you're dumb as fuck. They know that you're tired. They know that you're antiquated. They know that you're problematic. People just don't want to say it. For some reason, they have reverence for you. An ex-drug addict fucking felon. No, I don't have reverence for no one. Definitely not a motherfucker like you. See some people like you? See how easy it is for me just to talk about what the fuck you've told me and clown you? I don't have to make anything up. Nothing I said has been made up. You have to make shit up. You have to assume things. You have to presume things. If you think that shit is you reading somebody. You're not reading nobody. No. You think that you deserve respect, that someone needs to respect you because you've been in prison? Fuck you and the prison system that you've been in. Oh, police officer just passed me just now again. You think that someone needs to give you some type of respect, like you are owed some type of respect because you're 63 years old. No, motherfucker, fuck you. And every motherfucking day of the 63 years that you've been on this goddamn planet, fuck you. You don't deserve shit. You haven't earned shit. You definitely haven't earned me the point where I need to respect you or have some type of reverence for you. See, all of these quote-unquote elderly motherfuckers out here running their goddamn mouths acting like they're about something.
But then when they get someone getting that ass real good, they want to scream elder abuse. They want to scream, oh, I'm a victim now. No. Stop mentioning me. Stop telling lies on me. Stop falsifying stories about me. And I will have no reason to talk about you. I have no reason to mention you. I will have no reason to bring you up in any way, shape, and form. But no, what you do is constantly picking, hoping someone's going to bite the bullshit ass apple that you can't. Stop. I ask you sometimes to just let the shit go. Don't mention me in the scenario. Don't mention me as something that, oh, you want to make a point out of. And definitely don't lie on me to do it. You over there on Wiley's show lying. Oh, he looked down at the screen and he had to pump on brakes. No, none of that shit happened. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, shut the fuck up. If you can't recite the story the way it happened, the way I recite it every time I tell the story, shut the fuck up. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, act like you got some common sense and act like a 63-year-old adult, shut the fuck up. See, you may be age-wise 63 years old, but mentally you're still stuck in a place where you was traumatized, thinking that someone has to respect you, thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all. So I had some kind of spot. I told you this weather's crazy right now. I don't know what you guys heard, but yeah. Like I said, the only thing that you are deserving, you're not deserving of respect, some type of reverence for somebody, or some kind of reverence for something. You're not special. I don't know why the fuck they're special. You're not special. I choose to ignore you. I choose not to engage with you. I choose not to go back and forth with someone on your level. Because your level is so beneath me that it will make me look crazy and stupid and as asinine as you look. See, and I wasn't going to go this way with you and stuff because I should just let the shit go. I'm sick and tired of people thinking that they have some type of power or they're some type of fierce-ass reader, which means what to me? Bitch, put that on your resume and get a job. Put that I'm a fierce-ass reader on YouTube on your resume and get a fucking job and stop living off of society. I would be impressed then. I would be impressed if you pull a paycheck opposed to an SSI check. I would be impressed by what you do, by who you are. If you can make your own money by getting off your ass and going to work. Being a contributing member of society opposed to a hindrance on society. That would impress me more than somebody who thinks they can read online. Because how is this reading online making you a better person? How is this reading online allowing you to be your best self? Can you put, oh, I cussed out food junkie online on a resume and that helps you get a job? If not, shut the fuck up. If not, it doesn't mean anything to me what you say about me. But you stop lying on me, I know that much. See, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You can yell, scream, cuss and fuss all you want. But the reality is I'm not gonna do all that with you. Because I'm above that, which means I'm above you. People may not like that. People may think, oh, well, I'm uppity, I'm this and that. Oh, well, I am what you think I am. Now, what does that mean to me? Absolutely motherfucking nothing. You think I'm stupid? Okay, I'll be stupid just for you. You think I'm crazy? I'll be crazy okay, just for you. I'm a loose cannon? I'll be a loose cannon just for you. But if it bothers you so much where you're going to talk about it, come do something about it. Pull up your goddamn suspenders, your goddamn pants, tuck in that goddamn shirt, and come catch your ass on a megabus, Greyhound, Amtrak, Spirit Airlines, whatever the fucking you can afford, or whatever someone chooses to buy for you, and bring your ass to Atlanta and do something about it. I can show you how unhinged I actually am. Not a threat, but you keep on mentioning me, and passing was, now keep on mentioning me, trying to poke, and I'm telling you to leave me the fuck alone. I'm not going to engage with you. No matter what the fuck you say. But stop lying. You can cuss all you want to, that's fine. But stop lying on me. Stop telling stories that are not true about me. In your quote-unquote defense or whatever the fuck you try to do. I don't mention your stupid ass. I think you're slow. I think you have dementia. I do. I think you have some type of brain disorder. I do. You have impulse control issues. That's not my issue. Blame it on the drugs. Blame it on the disease that's riddled through your body. It's not my fault. I didn't make the decisions that you made in order for me to live the way you live. Decisions I make, the decisions that you made up to this point in your life, put you on the path that what you're on right now. That should be a cautionary tale to anyone who's doing drugs and thinking that out there fucking and sucking and going to clubs is the life. It can be the life. But guess what? You're also going to end up like Timothy Blaine. Downtrodden. Depending on the kindness of strangers. Government assistance in order for you to get what you need to get and make sure that you live the way you, I guess, the way you live. I don't know how you live. But it's not very good. Sorry. Not in my eyes. It's sad that at 46 years old, I'm further than you were your entire life. I'm further than you are now. And you're quote unquote retired. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop mentioning me. We're not cool. We're not friends. We're not enemies. We're nothing. You owe me nothing. I owe you nothing. Which means we're nothing to each other, which means that we should leave each other the fuck alone. People I don't fuck with, people I don't talk about, people I don't like, I don't talk about. I don't talk about people that I think is dead or I think is a monster or I think that is stupid or crazy. I don't engage with them. But it tells me who's the stupid one. That tells me who's the one who's doing this shit for clout and trying to be important. The beef sector is not something that we made up. We just so happen to be in the same algorithm. We just so happen to be connected and our videos are shown to the same people. It doesn't mean that we chose this. But like I said from the very beginning, was that if I had a choice, I wouldn't be over here with y'all stupid motherfuckers, whatever. I wouldn't. Because all y'all do engage into nonsense. Thinking shit is funny when shit is not funny. Thinking shit is entertaining when it's not entertaining. Thinking that you're talented when you're fucking not talented whatsoever. Have your talents. If you get off of here and stop doing everything else, can you live on your talent? You clearly can't. I don't know how many books you wrote. Not enough for you to live off of. I'm just saying, make it make sense. I could stop this, I could stop working, I could just design and paint and still live the same lifestyle if I devote as much energy onto that as I do to working. You know how many opportunities that I've had and meetings I had over the past couple of weeks asking me, can I use my talents to help a company grow? See, y'all not getting offers to do other things but this. Not even getting an offer to do it. No one's paying you to do this. No one's paying you big money to come on stage and roast and gag somebody. Like I said before, are y'all getting paid to do these celebrity roasts while y'all trying to roast each other? That shit doesn't make sense. Are y'all getting paid to go on stage and be part of a celebrity roast and gag, or are you stuck on YouTube talking about me, someone who don't give a fuck about you, that lives better than you, that have done more in their life than you will ever do in your life, who have existed and their existence will go down better than yours will ever be? I'm just saying, make this shit make motherfucking sense. Unhinged? No, baby. I'm not unhinged at all. Not crazy, not lunatic, none of those things. Completely sane. So keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, Timothy Blaine. Keep my motherfucking existence out of your goddamn psyche, Timothy Blaine. See, because I don't talk about you. I don't worry about you. I see the stupid shit that you do on here on a daily basis. I could talk about it if I wanted to. if I was so desperate for attention and information was not, and some type of storyline in this make-believe show that y'all have. And I don't mean the show, I mean the show that y'all have here on YouTube, right here. I choose to opt out of it. I choose not to engage in it until I want to. You are fucking ridiculous. To be 63 years old, act like a fucking child, and think that you are worthy of respect. Bitch, please. You are no worthy of respect than a goddamn bug out here on my goddamn windshield. You are not worthy of motherfucking respect. Because you don't know how to respect anybody else. You don't even respect your goddamn self. You don't know how to act like someone who deserves respect. This ain't the goddamn prison yard. This ain't the motherfucking streets. You're fucking ridiculous. Constantly mentioning my name. Constantly talking about something and telling lies about something that you don't know fucking nothing about. You always get goddamn stories wrong because you fucking senile. You can't comprehend what the fuck is going on. You can't understand what the fuck is going on. Fucking idiot. You know good, you know better than this man here on the street begging for fucking money in the goddamn rain. That's where you would fucking be if the government took away your SSI. Fucking idiot. Like, damn. Tells the story all wrong. Oh, he looked down to look at his chat, to read his chat, and then he had to pump on brakes. No, bitch, none of that shit happened. Didn't look down at the camera to read no goddamn chats. Didn't have to pump no brakes. I swerved to avoid, trying to avoid someone that came in front of me was not, then hit a slick spot. I had to regain my composure. That's what happened. No brakes was hit, stupid. Like, dumb. Like, I can't stand idiots. I can't. The mere stupidity of it all, it what offends me so. Idiots. You constantly backpedaling, pussy popping. You're constantly apologizing because you're fucking making all kind of mistakes and shit, telling wrong fucking stories and shit, and having to backtrack what you said or what you thought you said or what you thought you heard. Motherfucker, you're a joke on these streets. A fucking joke. I said it, now what the fuck you gonna do about it? Cuss and fuss, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna come and see me. You ain't gonna put hands on me, you ain't gonna put paws on me. So what the fuck you talking about me for? Shut the fuck up. You don't have the means to do anything to me. So why the fuck are you talking about me? Constantly. Y'all know I'm not talking about that man. When I said I'm done with that person, I was done with that person. People are fucking ridiculous out here. Constantly want attention. Constantly want my attention. Why do you want my attention? I'm nobody. I am a nobody. On these streets, that is. But in life, shit, you should want to get to know me. I could possibly change your fucking life for the better. Stupid ass motherfucker. Like, you don't understand. It's ridiculous and it's so irritating to have someone who has nothing talk about you. Constantly mentioning you. It's ridiculous to me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Stop lying. Stop talking about me. Stop mentioning me. Because I don't mention you and I won't mention you until I feel like after you mentioned me several times. Leave me the fuck alone. And that's on period. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I need to stop by the store right quick before I go to work. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all, but as y'all know, it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. And y'all, if y'all like the video already, please like the video. I definitely would appreciate it. This is your boy Food Junkie. I'm out of here. Peace.